All right, so yesterday was the last day of real business at TIFF. It was Friday, and now we're at Saturday, which is pretty much when there's a gala and like a free screening. But I've got a retirement party to go to for my dad's wife, so I'm not gonna really be around for the last day of TIFF. Um, Luckily, yesterday was good. Yesterday, we wound up sitting down with someone who has raised $13 million in sponsorship. And that's kind of the sort of guy we want to talk to about myth. And incidentally, after having a fantastic conversation with him, we somehow scored like 3 cases of vitamin water from some really, I guess, eager promo people who were right there. And it was a meeting that we had in Yorkville, so you never know what kind of weird stuff people are giving away to try to get Yorkville mind share. Beyond that, we wound up going down to the Sutton Place and poaching press. We essentially waited for people who were doing press to be finished with people from, the Montreal Mirror and things like that, and then we would tell them our story. So, with any luck, we'll have a bit of coverage. Beyond that, Reuters is going to be doing an international story. So basically, not only is it going to be something that's carried in Reuters Canada, but it'll be Reuters LA, it'll be Reuters everywhere. So with luck, that'll get picked up by the worldwide wires about 6 reasons why. So that's awesome. Beyond that, we wound up essentially going out to 2 parties last night. One of them was a giant mess because there was like a live hit happening at Lindsay Lohan's party. She was paid $50,000 to show up at a party, and so E-Talk and all the loud Entertainment Tonight people were there, and I mean, it just wound up being a gong show. So rather than try to get in there, we decided to go over to Cheval, which is where the Hills party was happening. I don't watch that show, but Tanya does, and she was excited. So that was fun. We wound up hanging out there for about, maybe 3 hours, and some actors from Shark City were there. So wound up being a pretty well-rounded end of TIFF kind of party. So on the off chance that something happens tonight, you can expect a blog tomorrow, but I'm back to just producing films and video blogs and everything as usual. The TIFF is done, which is good. This has been a really good year all around, and I think it's obvious that the network has gotten bigger in the last year. It's obvious that whatever Campagna brand we tried to make last year, it was somehow effective because this year we only crashed one party out of the 8 that we went to. So that does say something for looking the part and then somehow being the part once everyone realizes that perception is reality.